the earth kept quiet. Every shadow leans toward me just to taste a little riot. I'm the hum beneath your heartbeat, I'm the ember in your doubt, I'm the wild thing in your ribcage trying hard to claw its way out. You ask me what I honor, sweetheart, watch how you ignite. Every step you take toward me is a ritual done right. I build in a mystery around my fire, but I'm the flame that won't align. Don't take me to your borrowed heaven, I'll show you something more divine. Move like an omen, shifting like a goddess who lost her crown. Every spirit drops its silence just to watch me lay it down. I'm the spark behind your breathing, I'm the tremor in your vow. I'm the truth you tried to bury, but it's rising from the ground. Now you ask me what I'm made of, baby, listen when you breathe. Every prayer you've ever whispered was a language I can see. You're building a mystery in my shadow, but I was holy long before your sign. Don't take me to your church, my pilgrim, I'll teach the night to make you mine. I bloom like a forbidden sigil, inked in colors dawn forgot. Every shadow tries to claim me, but they never hit the spot. I'm the pulse beneath your silence, I'm the heat behind your doubt. I'm the path you keep returning to when you fear you're burning out. You ask me what I worship, look at how your eyes align. Every time you reach for heaven, you're just reaching for what's mine. Build a mystery all around the fire, but I'm the flame that won't align. Don't take me to your borrowed heaven, I'll show you something more divine. You're building a mystery in my shadow, but I was holy long before your sun. Don't take me to your church, my pilgrim, I'll teach the night to make you mine. I rise like a fevered goddess, skin still glowing from the flame. I'm not a witch, not a priestess, I'm the thing they tried to name. They burned their witches in the old days, but they never touched my flame. Fire never claimed me, I taught fire how to burn its shame. I'm the tremor in your breathing, I'm the spark beneath your spine. I'm the pulse you try to steady when your body crosses mine. You ask me what I'm after, baby, listen to your sigh. Every time you reach for heaven, you're already touching why. Bless me with your trembling, near like you remember. I'm the myth you weren't expecting in the heart of late December. I don't need your hallelujahs, I don't need your borrowed faith. I'm the doorway you keep choosing when you're scared of what you chase. Come closer, little pilgrim, feel the heat behind the sign. You don't take me to your church, I take you to the real divine. I'm building a mystery around my fire, but I'm the flame that won't align. Don't take me to your borrowed heaven, I'll show you something more divine. You're building a mystery in my shadow, but I was holy long before your sign. Don't take me to your church, my pilgrim, I'll teach the night to make you mine. The smoke curls like a blessing, warm and ancient on your skin, and the world forgets its edges just to feel you breathe again. The sky loosens into velvet, letting every star recline, and the dark becomes a cradle for the heat you leave behind. So rest, my little pilgrim, let the ashes draw a line. This is what the world becomes when you touch the real divine.